Heaton here,
Matt Heaton here,
with another installment of the Tune of the Month, in which we take a tune this month. It's The Rights of Man, and we break it down phrase by phrase for easy learning and talk a little bit about chords.
Now, on this tune, it is in E minor, and I'm playing it on the bouzouki, which gives me a couple of choices I have to make. So, first choice is how to finger it. So I could play it open with no capo, which would sound like this.
All right, so I have to say that the tone is sort of flat, and some of that really great rhythmic groove that you use when you play is not speaking in a way that is resonant.
It's not, because of the tuning, it's a little less resonant than if I were to put a capo on the second fret here, and that might give me, let's see how you like that.
Lots more is ringing, and I feel like it just has this overall more smoothness because you get the ring, and it's sort of, I don't know, how come it feels different rhythmically? Because it does.
It's easier to finger. I mean, it's just physically, it's just an easier fingering to deal with, so that it makes it sound smoother because it is easier to do.
So use this capo position?
I'm going to use this capo position.
And let's get to work.
All right, ready to learn it phrase by phrase?
Let's do it.
All right, there are kind of pickups to each phrase, so I'll play it that way. 1, 2. Repeat.
I know you did it differently, but I don't think you meant to.
I didn't.
That's okay. I thought it was cool anyway. And I also think it's cool to sometimes put in those, but not every time.
Yeah, I'm also not a huge fan of how those sound on the bouzouki, so.
I think this is a great setting. On to the B part.
On to the B part.
So in the B part, in the second part of the Rights of Man, there are these pickup notes that are really part of the melody. Maybe for easier learning, we should break it into 2 long phrases instead of 4 short phrases with all those pickup notes.
Let's give that a try. So 2 halves instead of 4 quarters. 1, 2. Repeat.
Okay, for chording along with this tune, I've heard you do a lot of really inventive stuff over the years. We settled on one kind of progression for our In Harmony collection. So can you show us the chord shapes that you use for that progression.
Sure thing. Now I'm capoed on the 2nd fret, and so I've got my open strings spell out my 1 chord. So the top 3 open strings is my E minor. Then I play sort of a G-ish chord, which I sometimes leave open, sometimes do this. That would be 3, 3, open, or sometimes 3, open, open. And then I play a 7 chord, 2 versions of that, where one is a 7/2, where you have the 2nd fret, the 3rd fret, the open string, and sometimes a full chord where I add the 5th fret. And sometimes to get to that, I play a this, which would be a 5 with a 6 in the bass, which would be 4th fret, 5th fret, open, open.
So, once more with feeling, E minor, G major-ish, D over F sharp, A over C sharp. Beautiful.
See how they go.
Okay, so the A part with the tune. 1, 2. Very nice. B part. 1, 2. Lovely.
Shall we put it all together?
We shall. Let's go wild, everybody. 1, 2. Hope to see you here next month
For the tune of the month.